What keeps us going? Are we pulled, pushed, or carried? Malcolm with Carb Educate, and today I'd like to talk more about my progress. My diet has basically become two different occupations. What's amazing is how easy the food, the actual eating low carb is. It's kind of an embarrassment of riches because there's so many good dishes out there, so many things, so many products, and so many videos on YouTube about dishes to prepare that have worked out really, really well. Thing is that, in fact, it's gone so well that sometimes I've had difficulty. The past 2 days, I've had to struggle to get above 1,000 calories. It's not like I'm depressed, it's just I'm not hungry and food really doesn't interest me, and it's not because of the quality of the food. In fact, I feel like I've honestly eaten better than I have in months because I'm having tons of steak. I have eaten kind of like a king, to be honest. I want to talk more about what's going on in here. Although I get a lot of support, and I mean a lot. My family's behind me. I don't feel like I'm making progress, and I don't mean in terms of the weight, because I think that'll take care of itself. But as a person, sometimes I still feel like I'm stagnant, because this losing weight part is only a small portion of what I want to do. I'm trying to reinvent myself as a person, to become a better person intellectually, to be more ambitious, to take more charge of my life, because right now I still feel like I'm in that passive mode where I'm too reliant upon the actions of others to dictate the outcome of my life. In my case, my awareness of my isolation, I guess it's always been at the forefront of my mind, but in this case, it's really shown me a cause-effect paradigm for how my life has worked in these recent years. I talk to my mother on the phone, I talk to my family on the phone a lot, but I've chosen to live in a town that is literally an hour away from everyone else. So it's kind of a self-imposed isolation in some respects, but at the same time, it's not always a positive thing. It's like anything else with human endeavor. There are going to be drawbacks, and there are going to be positives to all of it. And in fact, if I'm really being honest, and this is what I'm trying to do, me doing these videos is a selfish act, because even though I'm shooting this now, and by the time I edit and everything like that, you guys are going to be a billion light years away from this actually occurring, I still feel like looking through this lens, I'm talking to you guys. Just to avoid all cliches, I don't have a cup of coffee and say, how you doing? But the fact of the matter is that even this electronic device through which I reach out to you is in some ways a compensation for that. So that's where I'm going to leave it today. And I'd like to leave you with the question of what keeps you going? How are you getting through your low carb journey? Are you being pulled, pushed, or carried? What's your relationship with your support system? So if you would, answer the question down below. If you like what you've seen, hit like. And if you want to see more, please hit subscribe. Thank you for your time.